how are you?
Hello, hello. Hey, Draw, welcome in. I know it's super late your time. I appreciate you stopping by. Hello, hello. Long time no see, chat. Long time no see. How are you all doing? You're surviving? For those of you that may be on the Atlantic coast, have you survived the storm? I hope y'all are safe. Let's edit this audio real quick. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So, where I last took off, I was exploring some of Fontaine. I'm not too sure. It's the... I'm not going to pronounce it correctly. The Mumuer? Mumuer? I'll show you. It'll just be easier to show you. I can't pronounce things well.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Headshot Jesse. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. How are you? How's it going? Let's open up on Chrome.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, welcome in. How are you? Doing some casual questing and resin burning tonight. I wanted to try the Pokemon TCG Pocket. However, I couldn't connect for a New Zealand account, so I thought using a VPN, a remote VPN would work, but it was a bit much more for me and my partner to work through. So we'll just wait till October, I suppose. October 30.
Oh my god.
End of October, I should say. Crab69, oh my gosh, I missed you. I'm so glad you're back. I'm glad you're doing... I hope you are doing well, Jesse. I hope. All right. Let's get into it. Maybe B-Cat will pop in too and we can burn some resin. So, let's see if it'll actually... If I can find the quest I was working on. Because I think I might have just finished it. It was actually quite sad. It was pretty sad. Sumeru. Oh, I don't want to do Sumeru. Like, that gonna... Ugh. I don't want to get into the dance part. Say skill issue 3 times in the mirror and B-Cat will appear. How funny. Could you imagine B-Cat just like popping in, throwing gummy sharks, being like, hey, I'm here. You called? You rang? Where's my ops? Aha. There we go. That works. The urge to throw gummy sharks and make you think B-Cat showed up. It's usually him, to be fair. Always my first reaction. How dare you, B-Cat? Plot twist, not B-Cat. Ooh, a Shrine of the Depths key. One of my goals was to get the compass to be able to find treasure, but that's gonna be a while because I'm spending my weekly reputation in Natland, the new zone. Finally getting into the story of Monster Hunter Rise. Hammer go bonk. I swear I could never wrap my head around sharpening the hammer, even though I know you have to. My brain just refused to think that it was a thing.
Hammer chop chop.
Why can't I see? I need to turn around. There we go. So what part of the story are you at, Draw? Ah, that's quite the ambition, I'm not gonna lie. Because if I remember, most, like, they have different, I wouldn't say keybinds, but like button presses, right? It's a lot to memorize, at least for me. That's a lot to memorize, to where I feel like I would be very overwhelmed. I've got to find my one weapon and really like get good at it, and then that's my go-to, my ride or die weapon. I can't change it. It cannot be changed, will not be changed, because then I immediately become cart queen, and nobody likes a cart queen.
Ad Astra Abbot. Thank you for completing today.
Thanks, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to
Just done the Great Azuchi quest, been grinding materials in the field expeditions. Okay. You play on Switch, right, Draw? I'll have to get back into it. What other notifications? Items forged, ingredients processed. Well, let's go to the teapot because I can do all that stuff there. Yeah, on the Switch. Do you have Nintendo Switch Online? You can get back into it with B-Cat, and I think Llamas plays on PC though. Yeah. We'll have to play sometime.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Draco. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? How was the weather at where you are? You're weathering through the storm, I hope. On my furnishings. The Sonic Quest, trying for the S rank. Oh, the Sonic Quest was fun. Did you get the skins for your Palico and Palamutes? I would assume so. I feel like it's pretty easy to get. And they're really cute. Really, really cute. Ugh, I need those. Hello, welcome to the Make Mermaid. How may I help you? Oh, I don't need to draw. Tried to trigger me to think be Cassier. It's riding sideways. It really is. The weather has been nuts. I like it though. I really love the rain, so like I'm not gonna complain. But I wish it was more. I wish it cooled off, right? So like in the Midwest, when it rains, usually the weather cools off. It's just been so sticky and muggy that it makes it feel so much more disgusting. Have a nice night, Draw. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow, mañana. Ooh. Should
Hi,
I?
how are you?
Hello. How's it going, Master? How you doing? How you doing?
Have you
Welcome
ever
into the
kept goldfish's
stream.
Pets? They're very cute.
Why is she so loud? I feel like the sound is loud, but also I can only hear out of one ear right now. So maybe it's just me. Before I go. The law's not so easily. See you. Have a nice night, Draw. Also, I'm not sure if you guys saw, those of you who play Genshin, the live stream from last night. They did announce that there's 2 more, I call them footfalls, but I know that's not what they're called. Echoes, yeah. In Genshin, there's going to be an echo for Zhongli and an echo for Kaching. And they actually look really nice. It's reset recently, Draco. Reset every month on the 28th, which is today, actually. No, tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Good morning. What time is it for you? You must be on the other side of the planet. But either way, good morning. Ooh, a Sealy. 3 pearls. It's a pittance. A small pittance in my pocket. Oh, that was easy. I feel like it's leading me down in here.
Ooh, let me open it.
What shall I find? Sorry if you hear my children. They are what I imagine as wrestling. At least that's what it sounds like. But no one, so far, no one is in pain. We shall see how long this lasts. Ah! That was not cool. No! Something attacking me. What is this? Oh, I'm stuck. No. Give the winner a belt. The belt and bragging rights. Or a belt, not the belt. That's got a different meaning. Definitely, I'm sure they would love the bragging rights portion more. Hey, what? Just hit me. Oh. Come on. Ara ara. I said no one got hurt. And literally, one of my sons accidentally kicked the other one in the mouth. So, Here we are. Immediately had to separate. Yeah, I don't need a broken tooth. Your teeth aren't ready to come out yet, and definitely don't need to come out by force. So, separate. Did that work? That didn't work. How do we raise and lower the water levels? This sounds really ominous.
Is that given to him?
Yeah.
Why does it sound like that? It was very different.
There's... I think I need to go up further. Oh no, here's...
Oh, it's because you're in a withering.
Yes, I am in the withering zone. Thank you, Master, for the head pats.
You're about to die. That's why the music's changing.
Well, the music has been like this since I got in.
Yeah, but look at your withering level.
Yeah, well,
You gotta go unlock the thingy.
there's, I think, another...
Might be up above.
Yeah. Varanara, of course.
It resets because you left the zone.
Yeah. There we go. How are you doing today? Let's see. There seems to be another zone over here that I could try to climb up on. If I'm not mistaken. Haha. There is. Nice. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh no, please don't. Got it. Okay. Did it open up the... Okay, before I jump down, I'm gonna check over here. I feel like... Oh, there's literally nothing over here. Alright. Is there nothing important? Aha, it opened it. Okay, cool. Hello, Yadav. Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. How are you? I need Dendro. I need Dendro. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, don't really care for this team.
I await your instruction.
Okay. This will have to do for now. Not sure how I feel about it, though. Okay. Nice. Inoculi. Seems to be an important place. There is something up here. Is it not good? Ooh.
My apologies.
Oh no.
Sakura swirl.
Here we are. Have you guys seen the new, like, any gameplay of Pokemon TCG Pocket? Since it released in New Zealand, some people are doing, like, some overviews of it, and it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked about it, to be honest. No, my cat box. I should have just swapped Kibraura into my previous team. Nice. Soon I will have a much, I wouldn't say a better, but better. Nahida, I'm excited for her rerun. I've been prepping for her for the past few weeks. And so far, prepping is going well, so here's to hoping. Ooh. This one's underwater. I do remember that. Oh, A wild Omanai has appeared. If you'd like to try to catch it, use exclamation point Pokecatch and try your luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. This one... Let's give that a go. Different team, of course. Let's swap it back. And we'll throw in Kirara instead of Child. Good luck on your catch, Draco. Good luck. So I think, was it this month or next month? I was listening to one of Yukina's streams, and she was wanting to start playing Neverness into Everness. And I think that comes out pretty soon. It's either this month, which is nearly over, or early next month. I'm not sure how I feel about it. To be honest, I don't know if I'll pick it up and play it, but it's definitely very interesting. Like, the whole idea of the game is very interesting. Many people were comparing it to anime GTA, which isn't incorrect by any means, but it is definitely interesting. As someone who wasn't a big GTA fan, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm hoping that I'm just, you know, pleasantly surprised at this point. Let's follow the Dendro sigils, I guess. To be very fair, I don't think I can juggle any more gachas. I did. I'm at my peak. Oh. Hang on. New gadget or old gadget. Haha. I don't know how many of you have actually played through most of the Aranara quest, but man, it was brutal. I don't know if I would do it again. I'm glad I did so that I can actually donate my sigils, but man, that quest felt almost longer than the Fontaine storyline altogether. Hey Flame, how's it going? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We were actually just chatting about Neverness into Everness. And as the gotcha guy that you are, I'm wondering if you're actually going to give it a try, see how it is. I'm assuming you and Ace will probably at least try it. No, this didn't, like, literally didn't help. Ah, okay. Do we just shoot it? Seems so interesting. Maybe I should have picked up the Grama before coming back. The Dendrograma. Let's pull up this chat. They just released more gameplay on it. You can run over people with your car. They just ghost through. What? That sounds really intense. That sounds intense. Not gonna lie. Very GTA adjacent. I mean, it is. If it looks like a duck, and walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it's probably a duck. But Is there anything that you're excited for, or is it just kind of like, meh, I'll try it? Have you heard of Brown Dust 2? I don't recommend playing it around the kids. So I've heard of it. Speaking of the degenerate gotcha gamer here, Flame, they've been trying to get me to play it, and it seems innocent at first, from what I understand, and then it very quickly, the degeneracy hits really hard from what I've seen and from what I've heard from people. Because if I'm recollecting correctly, like it starts out as like an 8-bit or 16-bit style game, right? Have you played? I'm pretty sure you've played it, Flame. What do you think of it? Is it? I'm trying to think if it's the one that you, Ace, and Champ were playing. If that was Brown Dust or if that was something else. That's like very lewd. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. I'm assuming I need to get into that. Now, as far as Brown Dust, are you guys... Is there any substance to it, or is it just lewd for the sake of being lewd? Oh. One second, guys. I see your chats. And I'll get to it in one sec. Yeah, me and Ace play Brown Dust too. What are your thoughts on it? I just started, so it's still in the innocent part. Fair. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there's nothing wrong with a lewd game by any means, but I need more context. You know, like Nikke has a really great storyline. It really does, but it is also lewd. And I get it. Fan service is fan service, but I do enjoy the story. The gameplay is actually pretty good if you like the whole old school turn-based style with lewd animations for attacks. Okay, so that's how they integrated it. That makes sense. I do like turn-based RPGs. I haven't played one in a really long time, though. I think the last time I can remember was like Final Fantasy. Not 14, because I did play 14, but it's a... Gosh. Final Fantasy 10? That feels really long ago, but that's the last I can like truly remember. So is it a very like heavy daily commitment kind of gacha? Or is it decent? Like you can manage without having to spend hours every day? It's not safe for work in the way that it plays. That's good to know. Must play late at night or during early times when the kids are away. Brown Dust 2.
Brown Dust?
Yes. It looks interesting. Like, it's piqued my interest because of the style. Like, the art style was really cool. And made me like, ooh, I like this. And then, and then there was just parts everywhere. Which, again, is fine. I just was not prepared for it. And I think Yukina had the same experience. She's like, oh, this is fine. And then lewd. Has a very good story. It's like a 10-minute gacha? Okay, so it's kind of like Nikke when it comes to dailies. Nikke I can manage because it doesn't take too long. And doesn't make me feel like I have to play for a set amount of time, you know? Which one? Draco. Brown Dust? If that's what you're referencing, I think I picked up on what you're taking. I picked up what you were putting down. Let me in. Cessa, hello. Welcome, friend. How are you? Long time no see. I hope you are well. Where's the door? I feel like I'm missing something. I am doing well. I had ear surgery a couple days ago, so I'm partially deaf, I feel like, because of the ear packing, but I'm healthy. I am not hurting. So I would consider myself well. Enjoy the lurk, enjoy what you need to do, and I hope you have a wonderful day. It's past loot. Oh boy. Is it new? I feel like I've briefly read something, like saw something on YouTube by, oh geez, Tectone, and it was very like this. The thumbnail for the video was just very telling. I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be one that I'm gonna have to listen to or watch later kind of thing. So if it's new, I might have heard of it. If not, I'm still curious and want to know. Because curiosity is my weakness. I feel like neverness and everness is the next step. I don't like that. Oh, you don't like the combat very much, and I still think Azure Promelia will be the next big one. Hey, Sundere, welcome in. I'm really excited for Azure Promelia. And the reason being, don't get me wrong, again, nothing wrong with lewd, corn-esque games. But I think Azure Promelia is going to get more women into gacha, simply because of its aesthetic style. And I really think it'll be the next evolution as well. We'll see how the gameplay turns out to be. I haven't done a lot of research into it because I want to have initial first impressions by playing. But it looks good. It looks very promising. It's adorable, and honestly, I can't ask too much more from a game. You have to Google it and download it from a third-party website. That definitely screams should not be viewed by children. Sebastian! Hey! I'll post it in Discord. Cool, yeah. I'm gonna check it out. Two McDoubles? Plain only onion? What? Denied. What is this? What is this? No sauce? Everything needs a little sauce. You need the sauce for the sandwich. You just have to have it. Request denied. No? I need carbs. Meat. Need a steak. Onion and pepper. That is something. To each their own, though. To each their own. Oh, God. There he is. There's B-Cat. I almost blamed Draw again. Thank you for your support, B-Cat. Hello, hello. Enjoy your lurk. Aw, look, they're having so much fun. Let's go ruin the party. Oh, they got frozen. I'm in ad hell. No, go away, Snapdragon. Shoo, Snapdragon, shoo. Clearly you're not wanted here. No, my cat box. Oh, let me out. Clearly she needs to go. A wild mudbray has appeared if you'd like to try to catch it. Use exclamation points poke catch and try your luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Draco! Hey, thank you for the sub, Draco. Welcome back. I appreciate your support, of course, as always. Cosmo, hello, Ohio. How are you? How's it going from Japan? I was not paying attention. How was your homestay? I know it's not quite a homestay, but your study abroad. How's it going? Are you enjoying it? I hope you are. Now that most of the heat in Japan should be, I wouldn't say the humidity should be gone. Barred, there are no typhoons. Keep it down, you young people. Cosmo is, well, I guess it depends on the time in Japan, yeah. Ah, dang it, I almost made it out. Going good so far. Sorry, I haven't been in stream chat much. I've been having a bit of an adventure here. As you should. Enjoy all of your time there. I'm not sure how long you'll be there, but enjoy every minute of it. It's an experience of a lifetime, for sure. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. It's under game screenshots. You've been warmed. Heard. The disclaimer has been heard. I need more info. I need more thoughts on the new gachas coming up. I really, to be fair, the ear thing, yes. So I had ear surgery 2 days ago to repair my eardrum. Essentially what they did was they cut my earlobe and took some fat from my earlobe, or like a graft from my earlobe, and then plugged it like a wine cork in my ear hole, the hole in my eardrum, and then put a patch over the cork, and then some like gelatin. Can't remember exactly what it is, but it sounds like cotton. It's not a cotton ball, but basically they put something in there to safeguard all of that from the elements. It wasn't too bad, honestly. I feel pretty good. It's just I'm dead. I can't hear in that ear right now. It's and naturally my children keep talking to me on the side that I can't hear from, and I feel like an old lady. I'm just like, what? I can't hear you. Speak louder. And they're just staring at me like I'm not. When I need to hear them, they choose not to listen. Like I'm like, I can't hear you, and they talk quieter. So, insert my old lady arc. I can relate. I can't hear in one of my ears. It's so frustrating. And thankfully, my, well, I guess kind of thankfully, the ear that was patched has like stitches. So like that's a visual reminder for my kids. I'm like, if you see, you know, the stitches in my ear, I can't hear you on that side. Walk to the other side. Hang on 1 second.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
But so far so good. I just have to wait for everything will naturally like disintegrate that's in my ear, which will take about a month. And we'll know if it worked. If not, well, we tried. We gave it a good try, but he said it had a very good chance, like an 80% chance to take. So I'm staying hopeful. Because even if it doesn't work out, we'll be like moving by then, so we gave it a good try. But I'm pretty confident it'll be fine. E. So what have you been seeing? What have you been experiencing, Cosmo? Let's hear about your excursion. I'm excited to know what you've done so far and what's been your favorite. What's been your favorite food? Your favorite places you've seen? Have you visited Skytree? I must know. Skytree was really cool. It's much more than I had initially anticipated. Considering, like, I thought it would just be like going up, seeing the views, which it is, but it also is like a mini mall. There's like a walking mall area where you can just shop at different places. There we go. That took the fire out. It's really neat. So if you haven't been, it's worth going. Very worth going. If anything, for the experience of just seeing Tokyo from that sheer height. Thank you, Sebastian, for the head bat. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. It was your second day. I couldn't believe it. It just got bigger and bigger as you walk towards it. It's nuts. It really is. I'm sure they still have the part of Skytree where you can walk out on the glass when you're up at the top. Did not do that. I could not get over the fear of thinking I was going to fall, but if you did, I am very proud of you because that was scary. Did you go to the Pokemon Center? That's up in Skytree. You did that with the Tokyo Tower? Oh, I can't do it anywhere. It scares me too much. You are very brave, I must say. Could not be me. Ooh, foul. Ah, that's fair. It can be kind of expensive. But yeah, definitely take a picture. I would love to see. When I went up to Skytree, it was, gosh, 2019, I believe. And there was a Kingdom Hearts 3 launch event. And they had like a museum up top at the very top of Skytree in the little disc area. That's kind of hard to explain. I just call it a disc. But you could walk around, see a bunch of artifacts and things that were older from like generations of previous Kingdom Hearts games. And gosh, what else? There was a merch store. They had a photo op areas. It was really cool. Really, really cool. I think a few months prior, the pop-up that was in Skytree was an Attack on Titan one, and it looked like there was a Titan that came out of, like, broke into Skytree from the outside, which was really cool. My cousin went and said it was super, super, like, well done. Really? I wonder what's taking so long, Cosmo. That's really odd. Usually they're pretty on it. Like, I haven't had any troubles with the VA, but I also haven't done it over, like, a study abroad program, so. Hopefully they'll figure it out soon. That's really stressful. Are you staying with a local family or are you in like your own apartment kind of thing? No! Come back. Are these the right spores? It is not. Dang. I need apparently mushrooms from the forest. Not the desert. Boo. Well, that's really far down there. Oh no. Yeah, I would love to see it. I'll check them out after stream. That's frustrating that they didn't carry on. Like, that the paperwork they did for your overseas program to not continue on. I don't understand. That I'm not surprised, but more so frustrated for you. Alright, now we can jump down into the vast cavern. Ooh.
I want to help.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, it creates an updraft. That's cool. Oh, and a Shrine of the Depths over there. So many things. Okay, go this way first to mark the shrine.
Following orders.
Time for a light show.
Have you made any friends? I'm assuming there's probably other, like, study abroad students that are in your dorm, yeah? Ah. Ooh, stuff.
You are not welcome here.
Squirrel, Mark 2. Fire! Well, the fuse is lit.
Jeez. Ooh, a wild fomantis has appeared. If you'd like to try to catch it, use exclamation point Poke Catch and try your luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Good luck on your catches. Good luck, good luck.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
I'm pretty certain I have a Shrine of the Depthski. I hope so. I feel like the one I just got was for Fontaine, though. So we shall see. If not, I'll mark it and come get it later. Ooh, I do. Nice. My lucky day.
Ooh, let me open it. Fire hazard.
Am I stuck on the tree? I think so. How funny. Oh, okay.
Time for a light show.
Alright, let's see if I can gather these. Can. Nice. Oh, wrong button. So, also, like the new, I haven't played it, but I'm super excited to eventually try it. The new Legend of Zelda game dropped today, where you play as Zelda and you use her rod. I don't know. It looks really good. I've been really intrigued with it. I think it's from the same company who remastered Link's Awakening, because it looks like the same kind of assets. I'm curious to know for sure, though. I can't remember the name of the company, but so far I'm hearing wonderful things about it. And I'm quite intrigued. Quite intrigued by it.
Great at keeping the sand out of your eyes so you can see your way. Except at night.
She's so
Can't see
quirky.
anything at all.
Ooh, nice. Panda quest?
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Do we take it? Let's see. I saw ads for that on the train before I saw an English trailer. Really? Oh, it looks so good. To be honest, I play most every Zelda game. I'm sure I'll eventually get it. It'll likely be something I play when my PC is being shipped. As a Mahatma, it would be a dereliction of my duties if anything were to happen to you. We are no ordinary people. Oh wow, what a chip on our shoulders. It's what all the new adventurers say, but overconfidence is dangerous here in the desert. See that huge machine over there? It's said to be a relic of the legendary Dari people. Perhaps you're more familiar with the name Kanria. Dari is an archaic name commonly used in the Van Nama Darshan. Haven't played games in a while. I hope I can get a Steam Deck next month. Ooh, that'd be cool. I've flirted with the idea of a Steam Deck. However, I feel like I would only use it when I didn't have my PC, and I really will only not have my PC during the move, you know? Or like if I'm doing some traveling, but then I have my Switch, so it's hard to justify it, you know? But in your circumstance, I think it would be perfect. Legend has it that the Conria Schwanritter? That's my attempt at that. Once piloted these huge machines to combat monsters from the abyss. Oh, that's interesting. 3 ruin golems survived the brutal war and were sealed by the sages. This is one of them. There's one of them in the forest, too. It has been lying here silently for centuries, but lately it suddenly became active and even attacked nearby people. It indiscriminately attacks all living things in the vicinity with beam cannons. This is the first time we've seen such dangerous capabilities in these sealed ruin golems. There's no way we can leave it unattended. The chaos cores that powered them should have been deactivated long ago, so it's strange that they have still functioning capabilities, even after several hundred years. Paimon doesn't understand a thing, but this ruin golem should be similar to the one we saw in jeez, Devantaka Mountain, right? But that big guy didn't attack everyone around it. Oh, you know about ruin golems? Then I suppose that saves me the explanation. I drank a tall can of strong zero last night. I feel lethargic this morning. Is this what hangover feels like? Yeah. Strongs will, as you found out, mess you up really fast. Really easily without knowing it. I would have friends that would get just shit-faced. They would drink 2 or 3 of them and be done. Like, done for the night. Absolutely just wasted. They taste really good, though. If you can find them, which I'm sure you can. My favorite alcoholic beverage in Japan is, the brand is called Horoyoi. And it's a very, like, simple can that has, like, muted colors. So, like, the peach one, there's peach, grape, Yakult. They have grape, so they're just whatever flavor. It's a light color of whatever. So the grape is green, and so the can is like a soft green. The peach is soft, like a soft peachy color. But the brand is called Horoyoi. Phenomenal. My absolute favorite. It tastes like juice. Like, you need to be careful. They're delicious and really cheap. I think they're like 120 yen a piece per can. Very, very affordable. I wonder if I could probably... I mean, you could probably find them pretty easy. Horoyoi. It's spelled Horoyoi. And it's a Suntory brand. God, they're so good. Yeah, they've got the yuzu, peach, it looks like plum wine, grape, both red grape and green grape, Yakult, tea, I think that's like a lemon sour flavor, and then a lemon tea. So good. But yeah, it's called Horoyoi by Suntory. And I would be amazed if you couldn't find them. So they were really easy to find when we were in Okinawa. That's the strangest part of it, too. The sages have sealed the path into the ruin golem using Suda's flow, so no one should have been able to activate it. I think you should be able to find it at a Lawson. Cosmo. Let me know if you find it, which one you try, and what you think of it, because I'm really curious to know what you would think. I loved them. I think my partner's favorite was the Chuhai. Yeah? Arrow?
I wasn't listening. What's up?
Your favorite alcohol when we were in Japan was the Chuhais?
Yeah, kind of like the what's the other one? The Korean one.
Oh. Yeah, the Korean wines. Those were you really like those too, and they were dirt cheap in Japan. They're much more expensive in the States.
That was the other thing I really liked there too. You can buy beer cents. From
You could be an
like a
alcoholic for
16
cheap.
ounce, yeah.
Yeah, you could drink anything for relatively inexpensive. Perhaps that's the exact naivety that the Karashwar of the Karashwar. If he had paid more attention to the inner workings of the academia, he wouldn't be stopping at Dashtur now. Why don't we help you instead? We've helped Mr. Jasari with his investigation too. That is if you give the Emirites payments to us, right? Having people with prior experience would be great. But are you adventurous? I can't let you take such risks if you're just ordinary citizens. You may have helped an investigation on a similar machine, but this is different. This guy's beam cannons are no joke. I don't know how I'd face the academia if I just let you throw your lives away. We're registered adventurers. We need a patch or like a button proving our worth, apparently. If that's the case, I suppose it's at least procedurally sound. After all, you've proven your research to do it, and it's just not feasible to say that stay here the whole time. I'll leave it up to you guys, and if the problem gets worse, I'll help you resolve it quickly. I need you to enter the ruling golem. Shut it down at its autonomous system from the inside. It would be even better if you could figure out the reason behind this strange phenomenon. Oh no, Cosmo, that sounds hilarious. Yeah, strongs are exactly what they, the can says. They're very strong. They're tasty though. That's the worst part, or the hardest part. And the tall cans are like what, 24 ounces? They're pretty big as well. So they're more than like a normal can or a standard can. Speaking of patch, do you have something I can spend money on yet? I'm waiting for I'm waiting in queue for the artist to work on it. It may or may not be done before I move, but it is in progress. We are working on it. Trying to be patient and not bother the artist too much. I just heard a really loud footstep. I thought someone had used... No, it's a cannon. Oh, hi. I want the Sealy. Paimon, watch out! I feel like the Sealy's gonna get me killed. Soon, Draco, soon. Once I have more Oh, wow. Once I have more info, I definitely will post it in Discord. I'll show you guys the mock-ups and all that stuff, too. Hmm? What?
I don't really understand how this works.
We were talking about brown dust and Arrow downloaded it, so he's trying to figure out what's going on. He seems confused.
Quick,
It reminds me of, the art style reminds me of, oh man, it's this Switch game. Brave Frontier. No, maybe. Maybe it's Brave Frontier. It's very reminiscent of it. Or Octopath Traveler. I think it's Octopath Traveler.
What? How does this work? What? I gotta Google this.
Infinite Draw? What?
Yeah, so...
We need clarification.
It seems like I can just keep drawing until I get a result I like and then keep it.
That's a gimmick. It feels like an interesting one at that. How far into brown dust have you gotten, Draco? Oh, I can't get over here. Wait. Oh. That's interesting. It worked. Okay. By the way, congrats, Draco. on your rank up. To Dweeble. Congrats, congrats. A wild Hitmonlee has appeared. If you'd like to try to catch it, use exclamation points Poke-Catch and try your luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. I know this is a very tactical question, Cosmo, but I am a Family Mart girly. Family Mart girly. There were just more of them around the area I lived in. Don't get me wrong, Lawson's is good too, but when it comes to choosing one, it's definitely Family Mart for me. Now, one of my best friends who lived there while I did as well, she's hands down Lawson. Like, she will throw hands. Her favorite forever and will always be Lawson. Still something, aha. Arrow's still pretty early in the game as well. He's trying to figure out.
Got to the infinite reroll, and it is exactly what I thought it was.
So
you keep re-rolling until you get what you want, and then you confirm it.
Huh. So there apparently is an infinite reroll. Initial reroll. I don't know if it's forever, but I would assume it's an initial reroll. So you keep rolling until you get what you want, and then you confirm it and get to keep it, which is pretty cool. That's where he was a bit skeptical. To be fair, gacha style games, that is not something that's often given. Feels like a trap. Probably is a trap. That's fair. What did you say? All of them have something over each other. I'm Team Lawson too. To be fair, like, I know they have different collabs. Like, they'll have like pop-ups or collabs. And then if I like the collab, it doesn't matter. I'm going to whoever has the collab. But Family Mart was always closer to my location, and I just frequented them more often because they were closer. But also, there was like a konbini on almost every street corner, I feel like. For sure, there was a vending machine. I could throw a rock at a vending machine from my house. There was 3 or 4 of them within a 1 block range that we could pick from, that we wanted to get a drink from that day, you know? And I miss those kind of fun convenience things, for sure. Those were my favorite. You missed the infinite reroll? How did you miss it? Did you not you just took what you initially got? No. If you're not that far in, just reset the account. Start over. Yeah, just restart. Get you some good stuff. I can throw a rock at my Lawson. It's so great. And they're always open. Always. You want to go get a milk tea at like 3:30 in the morning because you've been up all night playing, like, singing karaoke, or, you know, you can't sleep, you have insomnia. You want something to snack on or drink? Cool. You could walk to a Lawson, walk to a Family Mart. It's cold outside and raining and you want some soup? Homemade oden. Make it at, like, they have it made at the store, depending on the season, usually in the fall and winter. I miss that so much. Like, that was, for me as a foodie and for somebody who could often not sleep at night, just being able to go walk a couple blocks, get something to drink, have a snack was the best. And I can speak, and I'm fairly certain for my partner Arrow that his favorite was the onigiri and chicken. Like, the chicken breast you can get. I'm pretty sure Lawson does it too. But there's like a chicken breast that's always cooked fresh, right? And then you can go get an onigiri. The best combo for like $2. Yeah. Absolutely. Hello, KG. How's it going? Oh no, the spin of death. Run, 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 run. Please don't get stuck. Am I joined to help? Sure, I'm just doing some questing. Shortly, though, I will be burning my resin. So if you want to do that as well, you're welcome to. Stuck. Lawson's spicy fried chicken is fire. Okay, let me... If you haven't tried this yet, which... Maybe this is going to be my American showing. So, you know those pancakes, right? There's like 2 little pancakes and there is like cream and like sometimes like syrup in the middle of them. I can't remember for the life of me what they're called. Get one of those, get a piece of fried chicken, put the chicken in the middle of those 2 pancakes. Thank me later. Thank me later. It is so good. Finally got Kenichi's weapon. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations. I was literally eating an onigiri that I bought last night, right? So my favorite combo, depending on the season, because it's very seasonal in Japan, they have like, and maybe not Lawson, you might have to try it at a Family Mart. They have kimchi rice balls, kimchi rice, and sometimes they'll have like even kimchi cheese rice where in a rice ball where the cheese is in the middle. So good. And the chicken breast that you can pick up. Those were my like guilty pleasures. Loved them so much. I miss that you could get a liter of milk tea for like $1.30, $1.50. Like a liter. Oh, I miss it. Milk tea is just not the same here. Ooh. We back. In the belly of the beast. Oh. No, wait. Oh my gosh, Paimon, stop. Where did the Sealy go? There it is. Hey, nice.
Ooh,
Quicksand hunter. Last night was rainy here in Saitama and chilly, so after eating mapo tofu, yum, I went to Lawson and bought those strong zeros, a couple of onigiri, a chicken breast from Lawson. That sounds phenomenal. Super cozy, relaxing. You need to get like your Switch or Steam Deck too, and then you'll be super cozy. You could just enjoy your night in. Sounds like a perfect evening, honestly. I think one of my favorite memory, maybe not favorite, but a really fond memory I have in Japan is like our washing machine couldn't wash our comforter, so I took it to a public washing like laundromat, and it was pouring down raining, so it was really, really peaceful. I love the sound of rain, and it was just me there. You know, no one else was there. So I was doing my laundry, chilling, and I bought some milk tea, and I was just playing Monster Hunter Rise. I think I actually took a picture because I was just like, oh, this is great. Just the little things, you know? Is there there is not anything down there. Dang. Okay. I was playing Fortnite on my Switch with my Hawaii friends. Oh, cool. The time zone isn't too big, like too much of a gap between Japan and Hawaii, I don't believe. At least from Okinawa. If my memory serves. Oops. Hmm. I know I'd probably need to go higher to find this core. Oh, is there a big time gap? Dang. Daddy duty calls. Thank you so much for your lurk, Draco. I hope you have a good evening with your babies. Take care. I shall see you soon. What is the time difference exactly? Because I don't remember. I felt like it wasn't too bad, but it's been a few years. Been a few minutes. Many minutes, actually. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, 19 hours? Okay. I was drastically off. Jump. Because I feel like...
This treasure hunt.
No. So the way I would think about it when I would visit, like, call home, and this is not the actual correct way, like, but I would think about it like their time, just like what their time was as far as like on a clock time, not necessarily like the actual hours in between. So when I was in Oki and if I wanted to call somebody on like the East Coast, it was a 13 hours ahead. So like 13 hours on a clock and you would change AM to PM. The weird way my brain would think about it, just to kind of like quickly see like, can I call this person? If I don't calculate this properly, I'm going to be waking them up. So I would do my best to like try to memorize as close as possible to what their time would be in their time zone. Don't get me wrong, I called many family members way too early in the morning before adjusting. No? Okay. Hmm. Tales of a neurodivergent for sure. The neurosparkly was very sparkly and still is very sparkly. It's like, I think the way you have to mental math around simple things is just always interesting when you meet someone else who's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. Looting the bodies of the little golems. But I'm really glad you're enjoying it so far. How long are you going to be there, Cosmo? Nope. Oh, you're in it for the long run? Oh, so you have time. That's so exciting. If you're able to visit Okinawa, do it. It is beautiful. It is really beautiful and very worth the trip. And to be honest, it's only like a 3-hour trip from Tokyo, so it's not too bad. 3-hour flight, more so. Ooh, the vines have opened. I'm not sure how much like actual time you will have to travel around, but if you do have time, I'm more than happy to give you some suggestions on places that I really enjoyed. Hello, Jade. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat, and thank you for the follow. These lovely people here are your shoalmates. We're happy to have you, thick and thin, and welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
Here come the fireworks.
You got gifted a Welkin and you had a ride-in? Nice! Looks like you're having quite the good luck today. Congratulations.
Quick, let's pack it up.
I want to see the whale sharks and find that spoon you have. It's in the aquarium. So if you go to the aquarium where you see the whale sharks, it'll be there. Twofer. I'm AR34. Ooh, not bad. Not bad for AR34. You're getting along quite well. Oh, you came. So I took a pretty decent hiatus as well. I took like a almost, gosh, 3-year hiatus from Genshin. Came back just before Natlan released, and I played through Sumeru, I played through Fontaine, and now I'm current on Natlan. So we're just doing some like fun side questing. A 5-month hiatus. Sometimes it's necessary, to be honest, to just like get the I wouldn't call it crud, but like the burnout, right? If you play so much, you eventually will get burnout. It's healthy to have a break. Come back and enjoy it. Tainari, Raiden, Cole, and Bennett. Okay, so you're doing like a Virgin team, maybe? Burn/Virgin? The aquarium that made an appearance in Jujutsu Kaisen. Is that the one in Okinawa? Cosmo? Hi, Yuzu. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, by the way. Bennett and Cole are used for supports. They're good supports, so that's a good choice. I prefer for burning teams to use Xiangling, just because it's an easier off-field support, but your choices aren't bad by any means. And to be honest, if you enjoy playing them, that's really all that matters. How are you doing today, Yuzu? Today, tonight, depending on where you are in the world. Ugh, specters. Oh, that's so cool. Then yeah, you'll absolutely love it. Tsundere! Wonder when she'll be mine. Oh god. And I got this soda. So when you go to Okinawa and you see the aquarium is like on the cliff. Yeah, it's on the cliffside. And it is the most stunning view of an aquarium I feel like I've ever seen. You're going to love it. You will love it. Thank you, Tsundere. I'll see you. Have a good evening. Thank you for stopping in. Before that, you were using Jing, Bennett, Kaya. Okay, swirl reactions. I dig that. I dig that. I can get behind it. I'm glad I could lighten the mood. I'm glad you're doing well. Skipping next banner to wait for Nihita. Me too. It's so hard because the new 5-star Geo character looks so good. So good. And her comp is amazing. I definitely will pick her up on rerun, but I'm sad that I'm skipping her because I'm on my guaranteed next 5-star, so I have to wait for Nita. Thank you, Yuzu, for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the shoal. Welcome, welcome. Where are you? Mushroom. I want Nihita for my ride-in. Yeah. Nihita's a really good dendro applicator, and I need one of those. And a really good support, so. I'm actually going to be farming her materials later in the stream. If you want to join in, you're welcome to. I play on NA, so as long as you play on NA, we can grind some pieces together.
What a stroke of good luck.
You lost your 50-50 to Tainari, but I didn't give up on pulling. Never give up. I got riding on 32 after losing the 50-50. Wow, that's phenomenal luck. Congratulations. Congrats. I had that luck with my Mualani. I got Mualani with like 30 something. It was in the 30s and I was in shock. And then I got her weapon shortly after. Not as easily, but I did get her weapon, so I'm hopefully, since I'm guaranteed Nihita, I should have enough pulls to at least get a 5-star weapon. Hopefully her weapon, but you know how those things go. And from a single pull, that's even better. That's so exciting. It's like the edge of your seat kind of thing, yeah? So Yuzu, do you play Genshin? If so, who do you main? Oh, what was that? Who do you main? Who is your favorite? Ah, mission to relocate to Marshall's machine. It is a pity due to our limited transportation capacity and the uncontrollable security risks, but we may only provide the wounded with sufficient supplies and transfer them to a nearby safe zone. For now, we will come back for them later. Ooh. Abandoned. Oh. Looks like it worked. Guess we can control that beam cannon now. Well, shall we give it a try? Hey, Guy. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're going to shoot something.
Sunglasses are great at keeping the sand out of your eyes so you
Oh
can
my
see
gosh.
your way. Except at night. Then you can't
Ooh.
see anything at all.
What should I shoot? There's so many things. Okay. Could we just shoot? We can. Could just shoot anything. This is kind of fun. There we go. It's like I missed. Oh no. Nice. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Dang. Okay. Got gifted a welcome by a streamer. Aw, that was really sweet. Hang on, I'm going to turn so I can still read. I usually watch as he helps me a lot with my character building. Oh, that's cool. And the team creating. I also spend a lot of time in his streams and he noticed and used it as a thank you. That's really sweet. Oh, I'm not even asking for anything. That's really cool. I love it when streamers are able to give back to their community. Are we shooting bombs over there? I think they're laser beams. We're shooting laser beams, exploding some rocks. You know, typical war things, I suppose. Did Aaron's got a couple donuts with white icing and sprinkles. Ooh, yummy. I actually had some donuts earlier today too. They were, so here's my spiel. These donuts used to be called old fashioned, and they have like a ring around them, right? And you can kind of like peel the sides off of. And now they're called sour cream donuts. And so I went to order an old fashioned and they gave me just a plain donut with nothing on it. It was just nothing. And I was so disappointed. And then I described what I was looking for and like, oh, that's a sour cream donut. And I'm like, what? When did this change? I feel like I am not old enough to be complaining about the names and styles of donuts, but here we are. Here we are. I'm glad you had some donuts that you enjoyed. Moral of the story, we enjoyed it, we had fun, right? That's what matters. spend way more time exploring than doing my Archon quests. You know, I love the exploring aspect of most games. If I can explore, usually that game will keep me intrigued. And while I do enjoy the Archon quests as well, I feel like the exploration is pretty top-notch for a gacha game. And I'm surprised, like pleasantly surprised. Xingqiu? Yeah, Xingqiu is very good. I'm surprised. So I've played since the launch, right? I've played since the launch of Genshin Day 1, and a lot of the earlier characters, they were rerun on banners more often. And I swear, I feel like this is a mandala effect, but when there would be two different banners, there are two different 5 stars as there is now, there would be different 4 stars on each banner, right? So you could pull for a character that was on one of the banners if you wanted a certain 4 stars, or vice versa with the 5 stars. But that's not a thing anymore. I've been gone for so long that it almost feels like it never happened. But I know it. I feel like I know it was that way. Xingqiu is really good. He's one of the best 4-star supports along with Xiangling. And ironically, I have them both at C6. But I don't use either of them. I really should build them. I feel like it's a pity that I have them but don't use them. Where is this?
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
The oculi. Woo. All right.
Animal test 60. Haha. Watch out. Coming at ya.
Bennett gets rerun fairly often. I feel like you should be able to get some constellations for him. To be fair, it's not easy to pull them. Yes, he is rerun on a banner, however, the likelihood that you get him is insignificant, which I think is a whole different problem in and of itself. Some people believe, and I honestly feel this way too, that it's harder to pull for 4 stars, a specific 4-star, than it is to get a 5-star, right? Because there is no pity system. So it makes it significantly harder to get constellations for characters you want. I wonder if it's on the outside. There's one somewhere in there. His support capability? Yeah, absolutely. A person I mod for went to Indonesia recently to visit his wife's family, and they did a stream from there. Oh, I bet that was really cool. He was showing us all the cool vintage and new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles memorabilia and manga. Oh, that'd be cool. I love watching like travel vlogs. Those are really fun for me. I know some people don't care for them, but I love seeing where people go and what the experience is like for them in different countries, you know. It's fun for me. Chevreuse is C2. Congrats. I hear she's good. I have not played her. I may have her. I know she's from Fontaine. Yeah, I do have her. And she's level 1. I have not used her. But I hear she's good. Aw. She reminds me of like a toy soldier. I feel like that's the vibe they were going for. Chevreuse is good. Yeah. I know Cookie is good. I haven't leveled her up either. I'm just trying to focus on my main teams, because I have a habit of wanting to level up multiple characters and then never fully building any of them, which sucks. It's really hard because, you know, materials and ADHD. So I gotta focus. And right now my focus is on Nahida. Pre-grinding for her items. So then when she comes out, I'll be ready. That doesn't get you to go anywhere. That me with you. Aw. I feel like she's a lot better when she's at certain constellation. Is that so? Because I don't have much experience with any of the Sumeru or Fontaine, because that was during like the peak of my hiatus. were those two patches, which was honestly quite a long time. So I don't know who's really that good, and I don't have a good knowledge base off of like what their roles are. So I just haven't messed with them because I don't know how I would implement them into my teams.
What do we have here?
I've heard she's good. I don't know when she becomes good, if that makes sense.
Allow me. Fire hazard.
So I don't know if she is good at a certain constellation, a certain level, or only in certain team comps. But I hear she is fairly decent for the Fontaine 4 stars. Won't you knock it off? I know we're supposed to get a free Candace during the Sub-Zero's festival this year, so that'll be nice.
Hi, how are you?
Kiss, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. The water's fine. Welcome on in. What's with the phase, Kiss? Were you pre-gaming? Is this an late Friday for you? Ooh, chest. Loot. Wait. How was your day? Welcome in. From the mail, it seems they're giving us a free 10 pull worth of Primos. Ooh. Is that part of the anniversary event? Correct, I think? I feel like I don't need any more temptation to pull for Shilonen. I want her so bad. I haven't even prepped for her, but I love her kit. Her kit is so good. She's a phenomenal support. And in a full Geo team, she's an absolute tank. I just have to keep telling myself to ignore the banners. They're not there. You can only redeem my mail and close my mail. Right. Just don't look. Have you ever had Mr. Donut? Yes. There was one near our house in a mall that we loved to visit. My favorite thing was to get their shrimp dumpling soup on like cold rainy days. But Mr. Donut is phenomenal. Pretty average, but I have a weekend off, so I get to chill for the next 2 days. Nice. Do you have any plans to enjoy, to relax? Excuse me. Elias, welcome in. It is so early for you, Elias. Why are you awake? Happy to have you. But still, I know it's early. I'm doing well, Kiss. As I mentioned before, I had ear surgery, but it's going well. Not in a lot of pain. I just I'm like partially deaf at the moment because I can't. It's still packed in there. I was playing Valorant. Oh, it's Saturday for you. Never mind. I won't complain. Did you win? How did the matches go? Going fishing tomorrow? Ooh. What are you intending to fish for? Or just for fun? For relaxation? I know some people some people fish for fun, not just to actually have to catch something, you know? I forget that it can be relaxing.
Fire hazard.
Didn't know Mr. Donut had it. So I don't know if it's everywhere, but in Japan they did. It was like this like little just shrimp dumplings, and then they would warm them up in a shiso soup. It was delicious.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
I have a couple videos of my my kids where they were having their first donuts there, and I was fairly certain he was going to choke because he loved it so much he did not chew it. But their mochi donuts are some of our favorite. For fun, I have no clue what I'm doing. Well, I hope you catch something. That's the goal, right? Have fun, relax, catch something. Whatever it may be.
Sunglasses are great at keeping the
You're
sand
saving
off
for
your eyes
Arlecchino?
so
You're
you can
trying to
see
get
your way.
C6?
Except at night.
I think you're pretty close, right?
Then you can't see anything at all.
You're not going to get caught in the trap of Nahida or Shilonen? Oh, you have her at C1, so you're aiming for her next constellation. Nice. She's, I think, rumored to be coming soon-ish. I'm not sure how accurate those rumors are, though. $24K Primos, I will get her C6. I wish you the best of luck, Elias. I hope you get her to C6. Mr. Donut originates in the US? No. No. It's too good. It's better overseas. And I say that mainly because of like the fun collaborations. When we were there, like the Fukubukuro, so the New Year's lucky bags, they would have fun lucky bags and donuts and Pokemon collabs. It was just so much fun. Hey, gotta run what you gotta run at the moment, Jade. Gotta start somewhere. I remember when I first started playing Genshin, I would never pull for the weapons. And now looking back, I'm like, you know, I should have probably done that because most of my 5 stars that I'm enjoying are on budget weapons too. All the Mr. Donut lore that will blow your mind. I need to know the donut lore. I need the donut lore. I wish there was one on the East Coast. At least there isn't near where I live, and it's kind of a bummer. Thank you for the head pats, Elias, and the emotes. I appreciate it so much. I feel like it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. It's been a hot minute. Mainly on my part because I've had life stuff go on, but hey, those things happen, yeah? You never answered me. How did the Valorant runs go? 13? What happened?
A brash maneuver. A proper send-down.
That's insane. What do you do for work, Elias? I guess I never really asked you before.
Gotcha. Where do you think you're? Well,
Fire hazard.
Ah. B-Cat, are you still lurking? You still in here, B-Cat?
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
I think I'll have to tag them in Discord to see if they want to do some runs. That's a problem for the work I do there. There's no English translation. Oh, that's fair. Is it? I'm assuming it's like manual labor. So like you work outside, not like in an office or anything. If I had to guess.
Watch out!
Poly mechanic. Ah, okay, okay. I'll check it out. I think I have an idea, but I feel like my idea is going to be wrong. The founder of Mr. Donut was the brother-in-law of the man that made Dunkin' Donuts.
Time for a light show.
So it started off as like a family rivalry. That's pretty funny. William Rosenberg for the founder of Dunkin' Donuts after Winokur broke. Oh wait, it scrolled too fast. Where was I? Broke his partnership with Rosenberg. He went on to create Mr. Donut with his son-in-law, David Slater. The same year, with the stores in most of North America, Mr. Donut's business became so popular that Winokur and Slater decided to go into franchising. As a result, the Mr. Donut began its rapid expansion that resulted in the opening of 275 stores in the US and Canada. Wow, what? That's nuts. That's really cool though. Ooh, I love it. That emote's so cute, Elias. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, okay. I need to go back here because I need to figure out if I can find that oculi. 3.8K. Well, don't spend them all on me. No need to. Share the love. Share the biddies. I really hope I'm right. Hey, kiss. Yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. See that ass one more time, and I got this soda. I also use them to spook Yuki. That's where you really need to use them, because it's funny to startle him. He changed his name. Did you notice that? I was not ready. I was not prepared. Not that it was bad. I like his new name change, but I was confused. I thought like something had happened. I had unfollowed him or something. No, he just changed his name. Didn't tell nobody. His government name. No, not really.
Provisions are vital.
The first Mr. Donut outlet in Japan opened, in Osaka? 1971. Also the same year Mr. Donut Training Center was constructed in Japan. In 1973, the French curler, delicious by the way, became available in Japan stores. I definitely think it's definitely more popular in Asia. I have never seen it outside of Asia. At least not in the United States of states that I have lived in. Are you gonna go to sleep, Elias? Or get to sleepy? I was like, I feel like it's a Saturday though. I mean, it is Saturday for you. I feel like it's a Saturday. Indeed, it indeed is. Oh, are you? Are you half Japanese, Elias? What flavor of Asian are you? No, my spores. There's one. I'm gonna guess it's in San Diego. It's in California. Has to be. Half Thai? Ooh, okay. Do you enjoy eating Thai food, Elias? Is there any that you enjoy? I know you don't cook. We've been over burning the noodles. However, is there any Thai food that you enjoy eating? Not cooking, but eating. I got distracted. I need to go back to the mech. A wild Stuffle has appeared. If you'd like to try to catch it, use !poke catch and try your luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Oh, did they buy them out? Boo. Boo. What is your favorite recipe, Elias? Not recipe, but your favorite dish. Thai dish. I like Thai tea a lot. I know it's not the same as like a traditional food dish, but I really do enjoy Thai tea. Pad Thai. Ooh. Those sound tasty. I'm fairly adventurous when it comes to food. As long as it's not actively staring at me. If you know what I mean. You know, like they can't be super alive. Sebastian! Hey! Oh, hey! See that us one more time, and she got the soda. 1,300 stores, making it the largest donut chain in the country. Okay, so I remember when I was younger, there was a donut chain. Definitely feels like it was more popular then. It's called Daylight Donuts. Does anyone else remember Daylight Donuts? Hey, what's good? What's good? Welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the first time chat. Holy crap. Why is that? I have no idea where that went off. I'm so confused. Oh, the crab rave. Okay. I thought I had muted the rank up songs the same as the sound alert, Elias. You definitely shocked me. How's it going, Heisey? Navia with Belle? Yes, is that contradictory? I think it's I like it. I know the talking stick people say is good for her, but I really like her with the bell. I like the extra shield generation. Controversial, I'm sure. Grab some water real quick. $17 crit rate. That you are going to be working on that Kokomi for a while, Elias. I commend you for your efforts, though. You know, the scientific nerd in me is happy to see you try, but I know it's going to take quite a long time. Is it further in? Already in positive crit rate, which is saying something for sure. Is it in the arm? I bet it is. Are you a fellow Navia enjoyer, Heisey? Heisey? I quite like her. I also said where in the last US Mr. Donut location. Oh, hang on. Let me scroll back up. Oh, I did. I must have missed it. There was an agreement. Dunkin' Donuts is not allowed anywhere near the last Mr. Donut. Where is it? St. Louis? Really? It's outside of St. Louis. I would have never guessed that. Navia's pretty good. I really enjoy her. Her story was really sad. But I feel like it definitely gave the Fontaine story arc much more depth. She's a pretty good Geo DPS, Elias, if you're thinking about if you enjoy her gameplay.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
still need to figure out how to get that one eventually, I guess. Oh, is it still pretty far from St. Louis? Okay. Because I've been through St. Louis a few times. But if it's further geographically away, then it makes sense why I never saw it. Oh, that's a really good team. Did you get Yelan's weapon? I can't remember if you did or not. Building child and national. Ugh, I need to build my child. I love him. But I need to get a better artifact set for him to really make him a better powerhouse. Yeah, his plunge attack is really cool.
Time for a light show.
He was one of my faves before I had went on my hiatus. And that was that was also before I was like properly building teams, to be fair. I was very lacking. I was just like, oh, I'm going to explore and just play the fun, cool characters that don't have any synergy with one another. It'll be fine. No, in fact, it was not fine. It made everything so much harder. Congrats, Draco, on your rank up. I know you're lurking either way. Still, congratulations. Yeah, the plunge is different with his daggers out. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Got benched because of Mualani. I have Mualani and I've leveled her. I've built her really nicely. But I still just have that soft spot for child. So he will be built after Nihida. Because I genuinely need Nihida and I've been working towards her stuff. So she comes first. My little cabbage comes first. Oh, did they really? Oh, it was just the one, not all over the states then. That would be kind of a bummer. Especially if it's something you're like familiar with when you're in a like new country and you're like, oh, this is the same as where I'm from. Later to find out it's like, it's not as easily to get a hold of as you might have once thought. Nihida C1? Ooh, congrats. I'm guaranteed to get her within like 10 or 15 pulls when she comes out. So I'm trying to be very patient and not pull on Shilonen, which has been exceedingly difficult because I know I'll get it, but then I know I'll get Shilonen if I pull for her, but then will have a 50-50 chance to get Nihida, which I need Nihida, so I just have to tell myself another time, you know, like I will get Shilonen when she reruns. Trying to not let the FOMO get to me, like the fear of missing out. No. Oh, no. Oh, no way. Oh, so close. Lame. Okay, I need to get back up there. C6R5. Oh my gosh. You're committed. Good for you. Yeah, Elias is his favorite characters are Latino. You found it funny? Oh. As a kid, just ironic funny or like haha, like haha funny, or oh, this is ironic that they have it here as well as my parents' home country. Yeah, you have her weapon. I know that. So you only need, what, 4 more copies? Oh, all the way up there. I don't think I have any 5-star over C2, maybe C3, like on purpose. I have Kuching, but Kuching is like Kuching is like my Chi-Chi. Like I would always get Kuching on my off 50/50s. Let me see. I might actually try to get her Echo because her Echo is really pretty. Yeah, C3. And not by choice. It was just an accident. And I have Mona C2. Where is Mona? Yeah. I chose her for my free 5-star. I don't even have a limited 5 that is C1 or more. I usually get one, call it good. I'm not someone who... She's a 4-star, to be fair. And I C6'd her early, like the first year, because she was on so many banners. Even like my favorite 5-stars, I don't have them that high. Mona was one of my off pulls, and then I chose her for her C2. Don't have any of Clee's. I don't have any of Chi-Chi's. I say that, knock on wood, like... I have her built well, so I wouldn't be upset. And then C3 for Kaching. C1 for Child. Oh, this is a Traveler. Doesn't really count. 4-star, 4-star. 4-star, Ganyu. I did try. I went hard for Kachina. I really like Kachina. Changyun. I really like Changyun and Xiangling. Yeah, most of my 5-stars are just... I think the highest is C3. Llamas! Welcome back, Llamas. Hello. Got my first Chi-Chi from the event and later another Chi-Chi from a standard banner. That's pretty common, though. Oh, you found it funny that there was one in the US. Ah, okay. Okay. The donuts at Mr. Donut is always better than Dunkin'. In my humble opinion. So take that with a grain of salt. What is this? Oh. Okay. Need to break out my Dendro character. You are indeed back just in time. Oh, dang it. Because I'm gonna burn some resin if you want to join. Hello, Himiwari. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Himewari? Did I say that right? Himawari. Welcome in. How are you today? Tonight? Whatever time it is, wherever you are. I can't wait till I get Nahida. I cannot wait. I chose the wrong time to say hi. I'm in ads. No! Ad jail. Okay. Does it need to be a charge attack? What is this? Ah, I see. Okay. Not just your opinion. I've tried both also. Yeah, this is true. And since we both agree, then it canonically is true. Has to be true. A wild Klefki has appeared. If you'd like to try to catch Klefki, use exclamation point Poke Catch and try your luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Dun da da da. Actually, I'll just stay with Yoimiya and shoot. This will be easier. There's one more? I think there's one more. There is. Haha. Woo, Cabbage Patch Archon. I'm so excited. I need a good Dendro applicator. Where is... Oh, okay, it did. I was like, there was supposed to be a chest. Where is my chest? Where is my loot?
What do we have here?
Don't try to stiff me my loot, man. I want my loot. Figure out where that Sealy is. All the things. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. And the hydrate. Yes, I do need some more water. I miss all water. Need to water the sad, withering streamer. Ah!
Look at the size of those balls.
Yuki!
If you join me tomorrow for Monster Hunter,
How's it
I'll
going?
show you the balls.
Did you stream today? I didn't get a notification.
That's the way.
Sleep well, Kiss. Have a great evening. Thank you for stopping in.
Coming at ya. Fire hazard.
I'm feeling well, yes. I appreciate it. We are grinding through just questing in Sumeru. And a bit in Fontaine. No stream today, everything goes not according to plan. Oh no, I hope you're okay. Hope it's nothing serious. Final Fantasy VII? Is it remake or the original?
Fuse is lit.
I need to change your, since you've had a name change, it didn't trigger the shout out. I'll have to do that manually for you. Getting distracted with PC things like upgrades or just needing to, I don't know. I get the feeling, like I know what you mean, just getting distracted. Sometimes the day slips away from us. Oh, future games. What do you have? Do you want to share? I'm curious. We were talking about like brown dust earlier today, or earlier in stream, and brown dust, Azure Permilier. I think there was one more. Maybe I'm mistaken, but oh, the one more that I can't think of is Draco sent me in a private chat because he's like, it is definitely not child friendly. New scenes. Ooh, new customizations. Very nice. There was one thing I was going to ask you. Can you export your scene layout, Yuki? I think you can. I believe we discussed it. Because come on, Sealy, what's going on? I need to make sure that I save my scene layouts for when I move, and I could put them on my like temporary streaming computer. Oh, perfect. That's awesome. So I was hoping to not have to reset up everything, because that can be really tedious. Oh, perfect. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
We should make the most of these supplies.
Ooh, a hole in the ground. What is
There's
this?
a new weapon.
Ah! Ah!
It's Kirara themed.
Oh, cute. New web event. Was that? That was BCat. How did you know Yuki was here? Aw, it's so cute. Do the 4-year anniversary with Kirara. It's so cute. The web event if you play Genshin. What is this? It looks like a floating shoe. BCat, are you free? Do you want to do some resin burn? Oh. What is this? 6 of 1 without greed. Those who do not drink or are underage must pay additional fees. Villagers must remember to change their tax contracts in security situations. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Random hole in the ground. And make sure you save everything at least once per month. And you... That would be a nightmare. It really would. Okay. Because I definitely don't do that. Who gave me this hat? Who put this naughty hat on me? Yuki. Shame. No, no shame. It's okay. We don't shame here.
Fuse is lit.
Naughty hat. Yes. You haven't eaten since breakfast, so you're not ready to play. That's fine. How about you, Llamas? I'm going to run some Dendro Cube and maybe some artifacts. But I'm down to help. Shame, shame. I know you can't. It's a bummer, Elias. You guys need to eat. And take care of yourself. Oh, sad Krabby. I'm sorry. You gonna play Era?
Sure.
Eat. Okay, being fit doesn't mean you only eating once a meal, like one meal a day. You need to eat to, like, if you're trying to be fit, like build muscle, you need to eat more. Like lots of protein. I eat to live. I don't live to eat. I live to eat. I love trying new foods and eating food. I am a foodie. One of my friends actually sent me a, it's off topic, but a video about, about a festival in Germany. There is a Dachshund festival in Germany, and they just have like little sausage dogs. We're running around the street and like themed stuff, and best believe I am going. I am going to find it and go. I cannot wait. I'm going to KFC. Ooh, yummy. So do I, but I have max self-control. You love so you love trying food, you just are more self-controlling about it. I mean, that's fair. You have discipline, and that's good. Thank you, Elias, for the cute emote. And Natsumi's. I love it. Hmm?
Who's the famous poet of Wan Chang funeral parlor?
Really?
They both work at the funeral parlor. I'm leaning towards Zhang Li, but she also like makes music, I think.
We've got nothing else to do. Why don't I tell you a story?
Alright, Google. It is.
If you could try out the Japanese traditional dishes. I can cook some Japanese food, but definitely not like traditional food. No worries, Llamas. We're not in a hurry.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Actually, what was it? Today I made ramen. I made shoyu ramen with a... Arrow likes hard-boiled eggs, but I did mine like gelatinous, where the yolk is still kind of jellied. And I put in salami because we didn't really have any other meat. Salami in it and sesame oil, and I made ebi fry, so like fried shrimp. It was so good. Oh man, it was so good. If you go to Germany, Switzerland, don't challenge a person from the country to drinking alcohol. I am a lightweight. I don't think I could challenge or suffice if I even wanted to. Arrow,
What?
I need you to... Oh, you're Dendro, so we need an Electro, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have heard, Elias.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay. I'll switch. Well, I guess you don't need it.
Actually, yeah.
Do you know how to do the mechanic?
You have to hit it with Electro and then Dendro.
No.
Dendro, then... Okay. I'll just follow you. 8 beer, half... Oh my gosh. And I see... Alcohol is really weird for me. It doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel like... It gives me migraines. So I've never been someone to really like drink.
I'm not bringing it either.
Why?
She can't do any damage.
Ah.
I'm gonna have to bring him one.
Okay.
Unless you have a Dendro character that you could bring.
If we've got
I could
nothing else to
bring,
do, why don't I tell you a story?
Miko.
Staring into
Yeah.
my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
B-Cat drinks coffee. I'm a good drinker too. Lots of water and fruit juice.
Is there a cooking thing?
Hydration master. No way. Do you need heals?
I need. There is. I need a pyro. Someone light this fire.
I'm coming. Please.
Oh, you can't cook here.
It's a torch, not a.
You can't cook here.
Do you need heals?
No, I need food.
Oh.
Hold the line.
He says he needs food. I guess buffs or something like that. B-Cat. I can feel the sarcasm.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Ooh. That looks tasty. Seabird's Sojourn.
What do these foods do?
I think they give you buffs per region you're in, per certain region in that land. Mm-hmm. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, 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 womp. What do you need today, Llamas? Welcome back, Draco. Welcome back. Welcome from the
Have
depths.
you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Oh, that's intense. Arlecchito's idle animation? That's pretty cool. Expired grape juice. Am I technically drinking wine? Yes, you are, technically.
I need to go fishing.
You go fishing.
Yeah, I'm running out of fish.
I'm back. Welcome back. We're just chilling. Llamas most of all, and his Arlecchino chair. But you never told us what you needed though. Oh, don't need anything. We can do Shilonin's talent mats later. That's all I can think of. Fair.
I'm
Okay.
down for that.
Yeah, Arrow needs it too. Sweet. You chillin', B-Cat? Maybe some weekly bosses? Which ones do you need? Yoimiya is so cute. She is. Coming for Morax himself. Themself. Yoimiya is one of my OG faves. She's so cute.
I'm ready. Sorry.
Alright, now we can go. Maybe later, B-Cat, if you have time. If not, no biggie. Go eat. We don't need a hangry B-Cat on our sleeves. Our sleeves. On our hands. Hi, bye. Hello, Yukina. Thank you for the care package. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your evening. Oh, I thought we were at the point where I needed to bring out my Dendro character. Guess not. Alright, now we need her. I'm just gonna follow you, Arrow.
You have to hit him with the Nina first.
Nerp. Yeah. Got it. No, what happened? They're on cooldown. Oh, it worked. Okay.
I don't know why the other one disappeared. Someone must have hit it with pyro.
The queen has arrived. Yes, she has. Arrived and left ever so swiftly. And by the way, I'll give Yuki one since the name change didn't proc his original shout out. If you transform into the cat, you can activate all three. Is that true? Didn't know that. Now I do. I'll have to give it a try. Hmm? Siege Bean. Oh, she's so cute. Am I from the future? I think so. Okay, so new lore. Love that. I love the lore. Where I'm gonna open my. Oops. The good Nanakura Yuki.
Personally,
Silly
I think
bot.
the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
Future to conquer
But
the
alas,
hearts with the
that's
gaming
simply
good
not the
vibes.
way the world
You know, for the
works.
most part, it was the bot was pretty on par though. No, not artifacts. I need talent materials. Is there a bad Nanakura Yuki, Bcat? Is there? Which trounces did you need, Llamas? We're talking about you. That's why. We're triggering him by continually calling him. Super bad cringe. Super down bad cringe. Just kidding. The knife. Balladeer for Shilonen, I usually just fight the... Oh, the west bosses for the... Okay. But you don't need any in particular, though?
Allow me. Infuse a slit. What a nuisance.
I think you don't give yourself enough credit, Bcat.
Right now, emerge.
Oh, shoot.
Emerge. Hold the line.
Bcats like you. You just need more confidence. Believe in yourself and your capabilities. I wanted Kirara only. And Mihoyo was too kind to give me Yaimiko too. Aw. I'm glad you were able to get it. You can't say we have low self-esteem because that implies we have some. Stop. Oh. Well, you have a good group of people that are surrounding you that will lift you up. Both of you. So there's that. Lift me uppies? Not literally. I mean, maybe. It depends on how tall you are.
Emerge. Here come the fireworks.
The lurk. I see you lurking.
Transforge.
Welcome back, guy, by the way. Welcome back.
Rest and rebuild. Yeah.
Witness my lies. Laid bare.
Emerge. Right now. A different place.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Time for a light show.
Burning my condensed. Nearly there. The mascot for the anniversary? Who's the mascot? It's the Archons, right? Anytime, guy. Welcome. No problem. Did it actually come in the mail? Did I not? Oh, I can't leave the domain. I remember the little dragon being a thing, but I didn't remember getting one. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Did it come in the mail?
Go the ship down. Hold the line.
See you, Morax. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Have a great work day. Take care, and I'll see you next time. What, did someone say my name? You all. You guys must have the earworm where your ear is itching because you hear people talking about you. You and Yuki both. Now, if you talk about me, it has to be in my good ear because my bad one is not hearing for squat these days. Come play Genshin again. One of us. One of us. Okay, I'm leaving the domain and we can go to the Balladeer. How am I doing? I'm doing good. The ear fog, I guess you could call it, should be gone in about a month or so, to where I can actually hear better. But for being 2 days post-surgery, I feel pretty good, considering. Thank you for asking. Oh, where is the Balladeer? Do I not have him unlocked? I have to have him unlocked.
Laid bare.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Wait, at least play the story? Yeah, come back, play the story. Should the day ever come when I am no longer in your stream, you will continue to shine as gold in my memories. Sayonara. Thank you, Morax. Take care. I don't remember how to play, and I was not very good anyway. That's what friends are for, right? That's where we're here to help, or you know, make suffering a little
Goldfish as pets?
less crappy.
Cute.
East of the city, go through. Oh, the menu. Yeah, menus probably. Why do it the easy way when I can just search through the map? Thank you, llamas. All right. Arrow.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is a
Children get up
beautiful.
to.
So the surgery Yuki was, they already removed the tubes, but they patched my eardrums when they removed the tubes, and only one of my eardrums closed. My other eardrum did not close. So they repatched it by doing a cork method. So if you imagine like a wine cork, how you like once you take out the wine cork, it's really hard to put it back in. They cut my earlobe and they took flesh and I guess fat from my earlobe and then corked it into my open eardrum and then put a patch over that and then put a like they called it like a gelatinous something. I can't remember, but it basically keeps it protected so nothing comes out or the plug doesn't come off. And then now we wait. But that's what happened. It's hurts, but it's not. I've had worse surgeries, I guess. You know, it's not a significant amount of pain, so it's more annoying because I can't hear properly. Good for when I'm sleeping because I sleep on my good ear and I can hear absolutely nothing. So I sleep pretty good. So pros and cons, you know. Try to look at the bright side of things. Oh, rude.
Feeble human.
Here come the fireworks!
My turn to aid you.
Oh, hang on. Gotcha. Yeah, that one hurt. I don't know. Forgot fire hot. Hot.
Do you have to attack the
Worthless insect.
Hold the line!
Hang on, I got this. Ah! Hang on, I got this.
Worthless insect.
Oh, do I not have the second one? Ah. There we go. Whee!
Power.
No. Cool. Big fire lion, don't play. Yeah. This angsty fire lion. I think you can revive when the next phase happens. At least that's what happened with Arlecchino.
Let's move out.
At my command, you shall fall.
A brash maneuver!
Insignificant past.
Does it not?
Rest and rebuild!
It won't let me shock him.
Feeble human.
That's weird. There we go. Oh, lame.
A brash maneuver! Uphill battle!
Power.
Hold the line!
There we go.
Cannot defy me.
You guys should res. There we go. Get it? The real final boss. For real.
Fire hazard.
Burn to oblivion. Now, your eyes have been opened.
Ooh.
Tremble.
Remember to dodge. To doge. Got it. Got it.
Good riddance, cruel world. Not possible. One with wind and cloud. Into the wind. One with nature.
Oh. Oh yeah, your ultimate. Your arrow.
Burn to oblivion. Reality is pain. I was destined for more.
Done. Did you res or could you res llamas?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, cool. Cool. Half health and no ult, so I didn't get much chance. Yeah, because your ultimate helps you sustain, right? Sustain. And then you guys need talent books for Shilonen. Kazuha, my favorite pyro character. Aw, going to be a part of a chatting stream going over the St. Jude charity. Oh, that would have been cool. That's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that, guy. Shilonen. Shilonen talents. Oops. Actually, let's hop over to your world, Arrow, so we can continually run it, since I don't need her books. Oh, to see if I have the dragon. Is it in... Where was it at? B-Cat?
Is this supposed to show up in your mail?
That's what I asked him. We'll find out shortly, I guess. If you get... Oh, I did not get it in the mail. No.
Is there something you're supposed to do?
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Yeah, I never got it. Oops, wrong button. I may play again in November when I spend all my money on the PS5 Pro. Ooh, I feel like playing on a controller is so hard. I do not has BCat. Wait, would it be in your gadgets? Yeah, because this is where my other familiars are. I don't think I have it.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a
I don't
story?
know. Have to do some research to figure out how to get it. It's the other day then. Well, tomorrow is technically the 4-year anniversary. So maybe we'll get it tomorrow. You skipped switch 2 buttons? Definitely makes it easier, I bet. I bet. I'm trying to request. Okay. Money or the... It takes up a lot of space. That's very true. I used to try to keep it on my phone for like when I wanted to summon, but didn't have the didn't have any other device, but my phone does not have enough space for Genshin. Not feasible. BCat's poor PC, like we need to get on that, BCat. Normal attack on my trigger. Yeah, that probably makes it much more comfortable. That'd be cool. Could upgrade.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ready when you are. Ready, ready. Did you mean like physical space, like in your house? That was lost on me. I just now realized that. You probably mean like physical space in your home, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, okay.
Have you
Excuse me, yeah, you're gonna need a new PC for Monster Hunter Wilds, BCat. Your potato is gonna become a French fry. Oh wait, hang on, not ready. If you're gonna bring Bennett, I'll bring someone more synergetic. I'll bring Klee. We'll have a nice burning...
Monopyro.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Dendritic Lisa. True, she's really good. She's really, really good at placing dendrodots. Wilds does come out in February.
Teamwork is dreamwork. This will brighten up the place.
It looks really good. I'm still... Actually, I may not even have my PC in February. But I'll consider it. I feel like a lot of my friends are going to play it, but I am not as diehard of a Monster Hunter fan as some of them are. So, I don't know. And if I'm going to spend like $80, I want to play it, you know? Like, I want to be invested. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be quite invested in Monster Hunter Wilds. I think this is like $70 or $80. At least it's cross-platform, so that's nice. That game is gonna be a mess if they don't change things till release day. Oof. Hopefully, one of us, right? Ugh. I enjoy it, but like the $80 price point is it's difficult. Community impressions to the recommended specs were not good. Yeah, it requires a pretty chunky PC, or at least console as well. Never pay 70 USD. Yeah, it's very expensive. Even if you were willing to pay that much, Yuki, would your PC be able to run it well? Not even chunky. Well, I mean, like, it needs a hardy. Like, your PC needs to be optimized well. Oh, I see. I haven't followed it much. They're just saying it's not optimized to run for most computers? You'll have to educate me because I haven't followed it much. Like a sale, BCat? I did see that. Steam promptly notified me that there was a sale on like the skins. Well, I don't understand much to honestly like the technical side of computers and gaming. That is not my forte. It's arrows. So like I say, hi, I like this game. Can my computer effectively run this game well? And then, you know, I have my lovely tech support decide whether it's a good idea or not a good idea. But for the most part, he built my PC, so I can play most games. Most games. Especially now that I have a better video card. My last video card I was crypto mining with and burnt it. I wouldn't say burnt it, but I pushed it a little too hard. The moment something needs frame generation to reach 60 FPS, you know it's code for we're too lazy to optimize the game. Oh. It's upscalers now and stupid for generation. I'll have to talk to Air about that more because he can dumb it down for me. I need layman's terms. But I understand the point you're trying to make, right? That they want the PC to be able to do the work that they decided not to, right? AMD and NVIDIA tell us that frame generation needs the game running already at it. So the game has to be running at 60 FPS to even be able to frame generate? Is that what you're saying? Put the specs in Discord. I'll check it out after stream. Creates fake frames? What is that? What does that mean? I don't understand.
Do you even know what a frame is?
Yeah, it's like, it's still, right? So like when you're moving your character, it's multiple frames moving per second, creating the movement of, you know, whatever you're doing. So like Klee's movement here is between 30 to 60 FPS. So, no? Is that not what that means?
No.
Okay, then I have no idea. Then it's lost on me. I don't know.
Okay. Imagine a picture book. You know,
can you guys hear him? This is why I tell you he's got to dumb it down for me. He just asked me about it like a picture book.
Imagine a picture book. Like, you know those books where you grab it like this and then you flip it and
it's a pop-up.
Pages.
It's a pop-up book.
Not a pop-up, a flip book.
Okay.
And the faster you flip it, the more it looks like it's an animation.
Yeah.
Each of those pages are a frame.
Yes. Exactly. That's
when you're specifically talking about Klee, that's different.
Like a still.
No, the whole frame. The whole screen.
Okay.
Is a page. That's your frame.
Mm-hmm.
How many of those pages can it make per second?
Right. I was close. Close-ish. The technology reads the previous real frames for generation for an extra one, depending on the settings. But what is the point of a fake frame? Is it just to make it feel more real? Which feels kind of contradictive since it's not real. I don't know. A lot of the tech is lost on me, unfortunately. Even if they're simpler, I guess it's a frame that puts in between real frames. Okay. So it's just not an optimization. It's a way to increase frame rate. Without using more GPU. So it's for people that don't have a strong GPU, maybe? Or just easier on the, it makes it easier on the GPU.
Hi, how are you?
Doodles! Welcome in, welcome in.
Have you ever played a game at like lower than 20 frames per second?
Not on purpose.
So heavy.
A lot of
there's a good
blurriness.
example.
Oh, ghosting. I see.
You remember in Pokemon Scarlet Violet,
Mhm.
Pokemon are really far away,
Mhm.
they move like really choppy
Yeah.
animations. Imagine that, but everything on screen.
Right.
And so they added fake frames to reduce that choppiness.
Okay.
Reconstitute. Don't worry, I'm
So what was their reason for deciding to do this? Just to create less
a little obvious.
choppiness? Or lag, I guess? How are you doing, Doodles? I hope you're well this evening. How did locals go yesterday? Did you attend? The technology needs that much frame information to produce the best quality possible. Okay. So they're inputting fake frames to substitute for the ones that aren't there to give a better image. It's interesting. B-Cat's like, I just want to hit a monster with my guitar and not have my computer turn into a french fry. Poor B-Cat. If you have the game running at 30 FPS and use frame generation to reach 60. Yeah, that makes sense, because that's a pretty big gap. So I'm assuming the ghosting and the blurriness would be less intense if it was like 50 to 60. Like if it was running at 50 FPS and they used frame generation to get to 60. The reason why it's so blurry is because there's such a big gap. Am I understanding that?
It's blurry because it's not generating real frames. It's generating the same frame multiple times.
Oh, I see. Okay. That's... But I feel like that's almost like a necessary evil.
It's not even like the same frame. It's generating what it thinks should be the next frame.
Okay. So if the whatever you're running it on isn't able to run it with certain specs, right? Because of poor optimization, it's, you think overall just going to create a much more uncomfortable experience for people? It's not necessary at all. What do you think? I was just curious. Because, I mean, the game looks good, but of course I'm sure they were showing it on the best system or spec out possible computer they had, right? It's excuses for the devs to not optimize. They already don't try much. Yeah, they sell a game that's like not fully finished, at least in the past few years. I've noticed maybe 5 or 10 years. 10's kind of a stretch. At least the last 5 where they're selling games that are not fully finished and then selling the rest of the game as like a DLC. That really bothers me. Oh, really? They tested it only using 4090s? Oof. How many more you need?
This one, last one.
Last one? Okay.
After this, I'm out of resin.
Coffin, how's it going? Hello, hello. We're chattering about Monster Hunter Wilds and the not so great state so far. I'm trying to better understand. So I'm learning, being educated. Yes, that's correct, Guy. That's correct. In the Siren and Triton art page, or art tab, you can see the image more clearly. Probably gonna build a water focused deck. That'd be a lot of fun. I think so too. If I'm fortunate enough to get enough to build a water themed deck. I was watching some people earlier today, Doodles, kind of tinker around with the app. It looks pretty fun so far. I'm wondering what changes they'll implement once they release it globally. They have to test it on my PC, and if it don't work, they have to do something. BCat, your potato with a screen may not surpass this Monster Hunter Wilds requirement. I really like it too, Guy. It was a sketch done from Bubble Gummy Arts, who is making the new model. So I'm pretty excited. Been vibing in voice chat with friends until now. Cool. It's cool to chill and hang out with friends and just enjoy. I'm glad you were able to enjoy voice chat with your friends for a bit. You have a laptop with a dedicated GPU, buddy. Same thing. Potato tomato. Please tell me you did that on purpose, because if you didn't, I feel like that makes it even more funny. Goodness gracious, guys. I'll have to see the one you found. I'll check Discord after. Same thing. Okay, newbie. Poor BCat. Leave his potato alone. His potato tomato. Oh my god. 10 days. 10 days. Ah!
10 days.
With DS resolution. That's pretty much like playing Monster Hunter GU. GU 2024 version.
Maybe first to see it stop crashing my computer.
Fat chance. She is, yes. I really enjoy her art, and I'm very fortunate that she had some space to take in the commission. So I'm super stoked.
You have my undivided attention.
But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I'm going to see if we can find a lovely person to raid. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, we made the goal of 390. Thank you so much. That's so exciting. Right at the end of stream too. Man, perfect way to end. Damon Koala. Is that pronounced correctly? Thank you, Koala. Welcome to the shoal. These lovely people are your shoalmates. Thank you again so much for the follow. I apologize that I'm heading off now, but I will be back tomorrow. The live stream codes? I did. Definitely. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be playing a different game, but I stream at least twice a week, and I will look forward to seeing you then. If you want to, you can feel free to hang out in the Discord. Not required. But that's where I post my updates. I don't have a dedicated schedule right now, mainly because I'm moving and everything's going to be changing a little bit, so please bear with me. And yeah, so let's see who's on. Please stick around for the raid. I'm going to share you with a lovely friend of mine once we can. Who's hollering at me? Who is it? Hang on. Yes, BCat? I did. I expired. I redeemed the codes from the event, yes. The link is bad? No. Okay. Let me grab another link for the Discord. so Koala can join. Let's see, let's see. The codes from the live stream arrow is what they're talking about.
They are expired.
I said the wrong word.
I heard
There we go. I know, I need to... I feel like I had stream elements as a mod. I'll look. Maybe I tinkered with it. I need to mess with my stream settings. Very noob-like of me, right? I shall fix. I shall fix. And Rozan, sweet. He's actually playing Monster Hunter World with all the chitty chattering we were talking about. Boobles. Boobles is playing Wuthering Waves. Sometimes they lose it or something. It's weird. Oh, yeah, that you're right. They do have it only for, like, I think 3 months?
I saw there's a new 5-star coming out.
For
Shorekeeper. Looks pretty neat.
Shorekeeper. Yeah, they're actually... Booble is actually playing right now. Sweet. I'm going to raid Booble Catfishy, a good VTuber friend of mine. She is amazing and currently playing Wuthering Waves. She plays a lot of gacha as well. But right now she's playing Wuwa, and it looks like she's playing... catching up to get the Shorekeeper, so the new 5-star. This will be interesting.
Are for now, but
Yeah,
friends
enjoy.
are forever.
My little goldfishy friend here. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate you. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye.
Thank you. Oh! Q Q! How are you? I'm going to drink. Don't drink. Q Q, how are you doing, Q Q? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am the goldfish. Boo Boo. Please call me Boo Boo because it's way easier to pronounce. Hello. We're saving for the character I want to pull tomorrow. Hello, Boo Boo. How are you doing, Q Q? You're